everyone. So this is just a little video of I just wanted to show you, there's me waving, a bit of a before and after on this little mini makeover. It was on a budget. I didn't have much money to spend, but I just wanted to make it more homely rather than just a blank spare room, you know, like a typical new build. So this is like a before video. Dressing table's a bit of a mess there, as you can see. But yeah, it's just a very plain, simple room. It's Josh's room when he comes home, and then when he's not here, it's our little dressing room. So yeah, so this is the before, and then I'll come back to you with the little after, and you can see what you think to the makeover on a budget.
So, like I say, it's not spotless. Do you like the sign? But it's just got a bit more character than it did have. So you come in, I've got my little box in here with towels in. And then we've got all of Gracie's books in here. Well, the majority of them. She has some in her room as well, but because she's got so many, we store them in here, and then she'll take in what she wants to go in her bedroom. And then we've got a felt tips and stuff in there. I've got this canvas that I took this photo. Sorry, I just thought it looked a bit wonky. Autumn time, when she was, how old would she have been there? I don't know, about 6, 7 maybe? I don't know. But yeah, I love that photo. It's one of my favourites. So I got it put on a canvas. I just think it looks nice. It goes with the nice colour scheme in here. This is a very autumnal room. I've got my, oh, what's that called? Is it Bath and Body Works? I'll write it below if it's not, but they're amazing. The plugins, they smell nice and they look nice. You know, they're prettier than some of the basic plugins that you get. And then I've put these 2 little shelves up. And then we've got, so this is, me and Gracie say this is like our little proud room. So most things that we have in here mean something. So giraffes was mine and my mum's thing. We had a little connection with giraffes. So that's why the giraffe's in here, to remind us of my mum. And then there's this little stone there, Weston-super-Mare, and sand from my favourite beach, and that's from Weston, because that's where I grew up. That was where my childhood was, and I had the best time ever. So yeah, that's that. So that's little memories. And then up here, those 2 things there, Gracie made them at a children's bereavement group that we used to go to. The first Christmas in lockdown it was, after my mum died. And she's so proud of them. Like, they're so cute. So I wanted to keep them on display. And then this is something that Josh made at school, and it's just so cute. Well, Josh Hicks. So I just wanted to keep that out on display as well. And then that little plant that hasn't got any meaning at all. I just thought it went nice in here with the colour scheme. And then we've got a picture there. That's what my mum coloured in for me when she was in hospital. It was towards the end. She used to like doing arts. But it was towards the end. To Caroline, or my love mum. So yeah. And it's a giraffe, obviously. And then we've got this giraffe here, which again I really love, and I just think it goes with the colour scheme, you know, like the dark wood and that, like that, like the kind of like safari vibes, I guess, because it's the wall as well. It's like a grey green, so it's quite nice. This bed is, at the minute, it's just a make do bed that we got donated from my dad's partner for when Josh comes home, but depending on what Josh does, I might end up getting like a little sofa bed in here just to free up a bit of space. Because obviously we don't need a bed all the time if he's not coming home every winter, but we're still waiting. I've got lots of storage space under the bed, but I'm not going to go through all that because that's just some of Gracie's things and stuff. And then this, I love that. That's our little sign, but because again, to be proud of our YouTube channel. I didn't want it displayed in the house. I don't like people to come and, you know that we do YouTube straight away. I'm a bit shy about it still. So I thought we're the only ones that come in here, or close friends that know we've got a YouTube channel. So yeah, I thought I'd display it in here in our proud room. And then over here we've got, that's a picture from when my mum and dad and Josh went to Egypt. It was a little one that we had done on the boat, so it was quite nice. And then this one is what my mum drew for me before she got ill. And it says, to Caroline, my daughter, my friend. Yeah, and that's what she did. And then up there, that's just a bag of some of my mum's clothes that eventually I want to get made into a blanket for, or a teddy for Gracie. I'd like a blanket. I don't know if Josh would like anything, but I didn't want to put it in the loft because I was worried I'd forget about it. So it's just there until I can afford to sort that out. And then there's just my back massager there, stretcher, and the dehumidifier. And then we've still got this little IKEA wardrobe because it's handy for when Josh does come home. It's small that it doesn't take up much room. My coat and dress and that are in there. But yeah, it's good for him to have things, a place to hang up his clothes. So that's good. And then on here, this is just the dressing table. It's not very tidy, although it's tidier than some days. These are some things that, again, I got from my mum and dad. That one we actually found after my mum had died. We found that in her wardrobe, so she must have bought that to give it to me. So that's quite cute. Yeah, and then just got the clock there, little plant there, and a little, looks like just for little hair bobbles and stuff. And then I've just got boxes under there with like extra hair stuff, you know, like curlers, just other random hair stuff that we don't use very often. I've got my UV nail thing under there. It's just under there, sort of kept out the way, but there if I need it. And then that's just a little bin under there. And I think that's about it. As you can see, Gracie's dolls sleep in here, some of them. This is not very pretty. I haven't got anywhere to store the ladder, so the ladder has to go in here. I've just put all that towel there to protect the wall, because obviously I don't want it bashing on there. But eventually I want to get a ladder put in the loft. So then we can get rid of these, but for now, they're in here. And then just a few coats and hoodies and whatnot there, a bag. So yeah, that is the room. I'll do one last little overview. I really like it. I think it's nice, and I love the colour of the paint. I'm really pleased about the colour that I went for. And like I say, you know, if Josh moves out indefinitely and I only need it as a spare room, then some alterations will change. Like I might get rid of the wardrobe, but for now, because he comes home at winter and it's still all up in the air a bit, we're keeping the bed and that just in case. Because also when he does come home, obviously we haven't got a telly. He likes his telly to go there and his PlayStation and everything, and he has a chair there. So I have to rearrange the room every year he comes home because we can't use it as a dressing table anymore. But yeah, I think it's a great room and I love it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.